right, hello. My name is Miguel.
Hey guys, I'm Eric, and welcome back. We haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna do Reddit. So let's get started. Go ahead, yep.
All right. Am I the jerk for leaving a dinner party after a girl sat on my husband's lap? What do you think, Eric?
Well, starting off, this story is gonna be basically about girls sat in the husband's lap. I think it's gonna be cheating. What do
Yeah,
you think?
I
Before
think
you're
it.
ready,
I think it's probably cheating, but who knows?
we'll read the comments at the end. You guys, play. Okay, here we go, Mio.
I am still so shocked with everything. So sorry for my rambling. My husband Jake and I have been married for 30 years, and from the beginning, he was very close with my best friend's sister, Cindy, 18.
Okay.
Well, my husband would often talk about her and tell how he had seen her grow up throughout the years. Ooh, I don't like this so far, but
Nope.
Cindy is always very bubbly and seems very fond of Jake as well. I remember when we were dating, she would ask to come along on our dates a lot. I would never really say anything as I like spending time with her as well. She was like a little sister to me. When we announced our engagement, she asked to be my husband's to better not forget her after being a married man to hang out with her. Well, we got married and I even made my bridesmaid. Soon we moved to a different state and lost all contact. Now Jake's best friend came to stay with us for some time and Cindy came along as well. The moment she saw us, the first thing she said was how hot my husband has gotten. Ugh. She was glad he didn't look through those boring married men. Then, throughout their stay, Cindy would just ignore my presence and would be way too close with Jake. I told Jake that it was looking a bit inappropriate and to ask Cindy to tone it down, but he said that Cindy is just a bit childish and that way with everybody. I don't think she's that way with everybody.
No, I don't think so either.
Well, at their last day, we decided to host a dinner party for everyone. During the party, I was like with Jake, with Cindy came and told me, "Oh, I need to steal your husband for a while." Not looking good.
Nope.
And before I could say something, she grabbed Jake's hand and took him from playing games. I ignored it since it was their last day, but throughout the dinner, she was getting way too close with Jake and would just drag him away whenever I would be around while giggling at me.
Wow.
This ain't looking good.
It does not.
When everyone sat for dinner, I sat beside Jake and Cindy came last. She then said, "Oh, there's no seat," and then just went and sat on my husband's lap. Everyone was surprised, and Jake's laughing. "Cindy, stop acting like a kid. You're not a kid anymore." Cindy started laughing, saying it was a joke, and got up and sat on the seat while giggling at me. Yeah, I was so angry with the disrespect, and with the fact that Jake was so cool with it, but I didn't want to say anything bad, so I excused myself, took my car, went out. About an hour later, Jake asked me where I was going, and I told him, "I'm going to my friend's house. I will come after Cindy has I will come after Cindy has left." I know what I did was terrible, but I was so angry at the time that if I stayed there any longer, I would probably start fighting or crying. I came the next day, and Cindy and her family had left. Damn.
So Cindy and Jake were like,
They're kind of too close.
yeah. I thought they were just like, like family member, like best friends only.
Yeah, but let's continue on this story.
Let's see.
Jake was very pissed and said I took things too far. I started crying and told him how everything made me feel. He said I was horrible to think such things about Cindy and that she was still his sitter. I told him that I wasn't doubting his intentions, but I was hurt by how disrespectful Cindy's behavior was, and he was enabling her by not saying anything. He started saying that I sound furious and couldn't even take a joke, referring to the sitting on the lap incident. I started regardless. I said regardless, I don't want her in my house. To top it off, Cindy sent a message saying that she was sorry about making me so insecure in myself and that she would make sure to make me feel better. But I should not feel as it was pretty childish and kind of spoiled the mood. It felt so backhanded. I didn't reply anything to her.
I feel like it's gonna be very bad because it says the word but. So, oh my, oh, it's gonna get worse.
I just told my husband he needs to maintain a distance with Cindy.
Okay.
He asked if I was giving him an ultimatum. I said if he would go as far as disrespecting my feelings for Cindy. This really rubbed my husband the wrong way, and he said since I have been such disgusting thoughts of my mind is
Whoa.
giving him an ultimatum anyways,
I told you.
and that he might as well leave because he cannot leave with such a insecure person who has disgusting thoughts about him. He packed a bag, left to his mom's place. I tried apologizing numerous times, telling him how sorry I am and everything, but he is ignoring my texts and calls.
Mm.
Later, Cindy's brother texted me and called me a bunch of names to think about his little sister, saying Jake should leave me and disgusting person like me should be alone. I cannot stop crying. I don't know how to fix this. Is there a way to even come back? Was I so wrong to deserve this? I don't know
Yes.
anymore.
I feel like you. She did deserve it.
I don't know. At the same time, it's like,
So okay. This story. Dinner party at the girls and my husband at. Yeah, it was good. I liked it, but the problem was that
well, here's the real question. Do you think Jake's cheating?
Jake is cheating.
Jake is cheating?
Yeah, it says it here. Jake was cheating, and no, well, it doesn't say Jake was cheating, but
I
they
mean,
were.
imagine a girl sitting on your lap, like
And
she's already 18, and just some girl that you knew sits on your lap. Like, that's, yeah, he knew her,
okay,
but
yeah, you're right. It's like, oh, you gave me a good idea. For example, let's say people like drinking, right? People that like drinking and like going to the bar, all right? There's there's people that you know just want to have a good time with their friends and everything, and they don't realize that a girl comes up and they just on that. What happens there?
yeah.
What will you do there? One question to you, Miguel, will be what will you do there?
If a girl approaches me,
Yeah, you let's say me, you, and your friends or my friends or your brother, whoever comes, and we just hang out. Say, oh, let's go to a bar just to chill, relax. Right? We're not drinking. We're just having just go there just to have a good time. Then a woman comes up, just like in this story, an 18-year old
but
comes
she
up.
wasn't random though. It was some girl that he knew.
Oh, so it was a girl that knew.
Yeah. Well, he knew her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But what would you do in that situation?
I mean, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm loyal.
Yeah, you're loyal, but what would you do in that situation? What would you tell her? What would you say?
It's because it's how can I say it? It's his best friend's sister. That's
Yeah.
the girl. So it's like,
I feel like the best friend has a lot of trust in
yeah,
him, but the way now he's opening up his mind and realize, hey, look, this is not the way I'm thinking anymore. Because there.
I'm just gonna be honest. She did not overreact. Like honestly, if it was if I was in her shoes, I'd probably act the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's 18. I mean, I've seen a lot of young girls that are 18.
Oh
They're
yeah.
not all there yet. You
And
know.
not only that, it's like you know a good amount of 17, 18 year olds are no
No, they're not there
disrespect,
yet. Because
but
first of all, they like to party
yeah, a lot of girls their age like to party, and it's like,
and like to spend money, and they don't realize the money is to be safe, and they don't know how to save it. So they
well,
just
honestly,
Cindy,
I hope there's
right?
no cheating, but if there is, like,
And that was Cindy, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
all
Well,
right,
wish Cindy good luck, and hopefully, everything, what she did would realize that she did wrong.
all right, let's go
Yeah.
to the next
So
one.
yeah. Um, we'll read the comments that you guys put at the end. So the next video will be.
Am I the jerk for expecting my wife to do most of the pool upkeep?
Oh, okay.
So basically, the wife's doing the chores to clean up the pool.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's basically like a 25-year-old, right?
It says right here. No, it says I, 36 male, and my wife, 35 female, purchased our first house 3 years ago. When we were in the market for a house, my wife stated that she wanted a pool. I didn't really care too much about a pool, but we had a flexible budget, so I guess why not? I requested it though, but we bought one. She would have to do 80% of the upkeep, if not all of it. She agreed. Right. She agreed to clean the pool, maintain the pool.
Also, they're basically like paying her.
No, what's it called?
Oh, she's working for free.
She wants a pool, right?
Okay.
And he doesn't like care. Like he's like, I don't care. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but she wants specifically the pool, so she should clean it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Maintain it and everything.
Mhm. So like a
And
reward.
yeah,
Yeah.
for right now, he has done 90% of the upkeep, and my wife has an excuse for every time I ask her to help me clean the pool. Check the pH levels of the pool. She's always tired and she'll do it later. I let her happen the first couple of times, but it kind of is getting frustrated. But luckily, I have two employees that are extremely helpful, my son and my daughter. Very well paid, no complaints. Yesterday, my employees were using their time off to go to school, so I got to cleaning.
Mm, not
Technically
good.
draining, but it took a long time that it was just done by the time my wife got back. By
Okay.
the time we were heated, I asked her if she could clean it on Saturday,
Mm.
but she hit me with the "I'm busy." She's doesn't work on Saturday. I kind of got upset about it and told her that she should be doing 100% of the upkeep anyways, and
Okay.
I should stop. And I'm going to stop taking care of the pool from now. She told me to stop bluffing and went to sleep. To this morning, she doesn't want to discuss anything about the pool related or anything related with me. Am I the jerk for this?
All right. So basically, I will read the comments at the end, but right now, my opinion, well, my best friend
She should
Miona.
clean the pool. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she
Oh,
wanted it in the first place.
yeah. She's the 35-year-old wife. We needed to clean the like my best friend said, yeah, I needed to clean the pool because basically she wanted a pool. So as a reward, to make the husband to make her happy, say, okay, I'll pay for the pool, I'll do the rest, but when it gets done, you're the one who's gonna take care of it. You're gonna be responsible to it. No matter what happens, it's gonna be on you.
Yeah.
So that's what happened, and she's like, at the end, I'm like, I feel like,
The husband is getting taken advantage from.
yeah,
Because, like, she wanted the pool, but now he's doing 100% of the maintenance.
yeah. So like here it says, he, she was doing good because it said 90%, but at the end, um, she just got lazy. And this story I like because it compares for real life. I
Yeah.
seen when I work with my dad and cameras and stuff. I noticed that There's people that don't like clean the pool, and that's nasty too.
Yeah.
Because if you don't clean the pool and you don't maintain it, man, it turns green, oil, and like.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Honestly, she should clean it.
Yeah.
But
If you want
the
something,
problem is like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say you get a dog,
yeah.
but you don't want the dog. Your girl
Hmm.
wants the dog, but you do all the cleaning, and it's like that seems unfair.
Exactly.
Like same with this story. This seems unfair, and what you could do is more than like I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna suck, but you could fill up the pool and just like fill it up with cement or something like,
Exactly.
cause
Clean it up. There's a lot. I know it's gonna be
you could
expensive.
take away the pool, or you could make her clean the pool. Cause a clean pool, like it's like
It
when it's
takes
not
time.
made
Yeah.
when it's not upkeep, it looks nasty. The pool.
Exactly. So yeah, that's our opinion. But I noticed that one of the comments. Let me read one.
Yeah.
It says, "Here it goes. Oh my God, you're gonna be shocked." It says, "I may be the asshole for telling my wife to do something instead of deciding it with her, discussing it with her." That's true, right? Almost the same thing as we were talking about, right?
But the problem is he's not, cause she doesn't want to talk about it. You saw she just like, oh, I'm going to sleep.
So she was making like excuses.
Yeah, she ignores him.
Exactly, yeah. Ignoring him, excuses, making things like, oh, I don't want to do it, I'm too lazy, blah, blah, blah. So basically, she was just, using him just to buy him the pool and making him do all the work.
Yeah.
Like I said, 100%. Who did the whole work 100%? The husband. Why? Just to make her happy. And then, one thing I want to add. So, basically, on this story, I feel like she's not cooperating in the way that he was expected. So it's like using him to do everything. He spends so much money on her, and she doesn't want to cooperate. I think that thing feel like what this says. Uh, she's an asshole. Yeah, it's true. She is. She deserves it. Why? Because you don't want a partner like that. You don't want to live
No.
her life. No. So I mean, let's see.
Well, let's go with the next story.
Yeah, next story. But let me read one more. One more comment before we go. Um, it says,
Choose your favorite.
huh?
Choose your favorite comment.
Yeah, choose your favorite comment. There you go. You got it. Hey guys, charge 95 or 90 no $96 a month. Is it worth it for the material hormone? Is it? 96. Damn. So okay. So he's the if the woman okay, I understand where he's trying to go there. He's saying so 96. I don't know how much people charge to clean the pool, but there's people that do that.
She
And
could also do that. Just pay someone to do it.
yeah, but just be careful. You know, if she's the one that's gonna charge, let's say 96
Oh yeah,
a
she's definitely
month,
gonna have to pay.
no, there's a consequences.
What's the consequence?
Breakup.
But
Think
at
about
this
it,
point, it's probably possible.
because they both working, but the thing is, if he works and she's that one day, like I said in the story, Saturday, what happens there?
Hopefully, there's no breakup, but
Who knows? But it gets interesting. Thank you for you guys'
right.
comments you guys put in, and
Let's
I
go
read
to
for
our
you guys.
last story.
So Miguel's my best friend Miguel's gonna read the last one. So let's go with it.
Am I the jerk for discussing an open marriage since my husband won't have intimacy and begs me not to divorce him.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dude. Okay, my our opinion before we read it. My opinion, I think.
Intimacy is important. All I'm gonna say is
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And to me, it's important because you could have a happiness relationship,
Like
or
having cheeks.
yeah, or like a unhappy relationship. You know what I mean? So I think marriage for me, for that, I think it's a yes. What do you think?
It's definitely important. All right.
Okay.
My husband, 48 male, and I, 46 female, have been married for over 20 years.
Wow, that's good.
Our youngest left the house 8 months ago, so it's just the two of us left.
Mm-hmm.
I would have expected our sex life to get better. I don't have a high sex drive, but once a week or twice a week is good with me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had sex for 6 to 7 months.
Wow.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Imagine you're living with your partner
And
and
never
then,
have intimacy with like 6 or 7 months.
yeah, just seeing that, it's like frustrating.
It is.
I have spoken to my husband about this, but he usually doesn't want to do any activity sexually. He asks
Okay.
me for, but doesn't want to give it to me. Throughout our marriage, it was fine, but these last few months have just consistent of this. I've spoken to him multiple times about this. The only thing he says that he's tired, that he doesn't feel it, and it's ruining my self-esteem. I'm getting older and I don't look the same as I did years ago. I finally got fed up about this. I was honest. I told him that this is ruining my self-esteem and making me feel insecure about myself and my age, and he didn't even care. Whenever everyone gets older, they don't want to have sex much anymore and just switch the subject. After so many attempts of him trying to speak to him about this and just brush it off, I brought up divorce. He begged me not to even bring it up and that he needs me in my life. That we would have been together for this long and there's no point for divorce. I told him he cannot just leave me around with no intimacy and expect me to be fine with it. I finally brought up the idea of an open marriage and he immediately refused. He told me he couldn't ever see me with another man. It was back and forth until I just gave up. I don't know if I was a horrible person for even bringing this up, but I feel miserable here. Am I the jerk for this?
No, I don't think.
Divorce is honestly the only option.
Yep.
It's honestly the only. If he doesn't want to get help, because sometimes there could be problems down there, so you could go to the doctor. But if he doesn't want to get help or check down there, then honestly, divorce is the best option. What do you think?
I feel having intimacy. Yeah, when you're young, you're like you have more energy. That's why I feel like it. That's why I feel like it. Like it has more energy onto it. But I feel like there's times that I forgot where did I heard this, but there's a quote, this song that says, I think it was a song, I forgot, that says, it doesn't matter if you have intimacy with your partner, as long as you can move and everything, and you could do other stuff like activities. For example, entertainment. Like you guys both could go to the park, gym, dance,
That's
watch a
probably
movie.
one thing I
I
don't
mean,
agree on because you kind of do need it. Like,
yeah, to pleasure so to make you happy, yeah, but I mean, for my opinion, I mean, like at the end when she starts getting old and she realizes that what is going
but
on,
she still wants it though. Like,
she still wants it, yes, but the guy, which is her husband, is like doesn't want it no more.
then it's possible for a divorce.
It could be a divorce, but I mean, I feel like this, like I said, there's other stuff you could,
Yeah, there is other stuff, but I don't know. I just can't see it. Like, this is one probably thing we don't agree on, but
We don't agree on, but let's see
what the comments have to
what the
say.
comments say, and let's see if they agree with one of us. You want to read one of them, Miguel?
I got one.
All
You
right.
catch me dead before I'll put my up with a man that asked me for before or refuses to touch me.
Wow.
Here's another one. This is insane. 46 is actually so young for him to be giving up in your sex. Yeah, that's true.
46? Yeah, that's true.
You think it would be happening to 70-year-olds, but no, this is 46. Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. I have one, okay. I've been very aware that I have teeth in the whole time. That did not make sense. And this was from
Last one, Eric.
Jensen no Toso. And then the other one is Brilliant Chip 1751 says, "Oops, sorry, I slipped."
I'm
wow. Okay.
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Miguel,
My name is Eric,
and thank you for watching our podcast.
and we have a new profile, same name, but just a different profile. We're gonna check it out.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.